The Training Plans menu allows you to select from numerous options in order to customize a player's training plan. You can also create your own customized training plans in this menu. Notice the list of programs on the right side of the menu. This is the training plan that was created from the TNT Reading and Memory Test Battery discussed in a previous video. We can customize this training plan in many ways. On the left side of the training plan menu is a list of the available programs. You can select specific types of programs to run by clicking on the arrow to display a drop-down menu. You can choose to add all of the types of programs, only the reading programs, or only the cognitive programs. Also, you can select a specific step of programs. The list of programs below this drop-down menu will change based on your selection. To add a program to the player's training plan, click on the name of a program to highlight it. Then click the Add button. This will place the selected program at the bottom of the training plan list. If you would like to move this program to a different place in the list, first make sure it is highlighted. Click on the up and down arrow buttons to move the program to the desired location in the list. To remove a program from the training plan, click on the name of the program to highlight it. Then click on the Remove button. This will delete the program from the list of training plan programs. The Remove All button will remove all of the programs listed for the training plan. Displayed above the list of training plan programs are the specific type of exercises that will be trained. The percentage of exercises completed along with the currently selected exercise is also displayed. To print the current training plan, click on the Print Plan button. This will display a document with the list of training exercises and the current options you have selected. This document can then be printed and stored in the player's records. There are several flags that may appear next to the names of the programs in a training plan. The letter R may appear next to programs if reading or cognitive exercise type is selected. This means the exercise can be run. For example, if cognitive is selected, but there are also reading programs listed in the training plan, only the cognitive programs will have an R next to them, as the reading programs cannot be run. If a C appears next to the name of a program, it means that all of the exercises for that program have already been successfully completed and will not run again from that training plan. To rerun a program in the same training plan that has a C by it, you either have to reset the training plan or remove the program and add it again. If a T appears next to the name of a program, it means that the program is running in trial mode because the player is not licensed. If an E appears next to a program, it means that the program was running in trial mode and the trial license for that player has now expired. You can also select which type of training exercises to run. These options will apply to all of the programs in the training plan. The test phase of each program level is required. However, you can choose to disable the basic, background sounds, or speed training levels. For example, some children with autism may not like the background sound training exercises with the distracting sounds. Another option to set is Run Exercises. This option allows you to select the exercise type to be tested and trained. Selecting the All option will allow all of the reading and cognitive programs in the training plan to run. By selecting the Reading option, only the reading programs will be presented. If you select the Cognitive option, it will result in the player only running the cognitive exercises. To save the current training plan, click on the Save As button. A name will be automatically provided, but you can change the name by deleting the provided name and typing in a new one. Once you have named the training plan, click on Enter. A message will appear confirming that the training plan was saved. The name of the training plan will also appear in the Saved Training Plans list. From the list of saved training plans, you have three options. The Load button will load the currently selected saved training plan and will replace the programs in the training plan list. You can use any of these saved training plans with any of the players. To delete a saved training plan, click on the name of the plan to highlight it and click on the Delete button. The saved training plan will be removed from the list. You can also rename any of the saved training plans. Click on the name of a training plan to highlight it. Click on the Rename button, type in the new name, and click on Enter. The Backup button allows you to back up the current training plan to the player's database. The player can only have one backup stored at a time. This backup can be restored later. If you decided to back up the current training plan, you can restore it by selecting the Restore button. Restoring a backed up training plan overwrites the current training plan, and the player's restored plan will resume where it left off. Use the Reset Current Plan button to reset all the programs in the current training plan back to the first level. This button is disabled if all the programs in the training plan are at level 1. This concludes this instructional video. The next video in this series is Training Plan Global Exercise Options.